Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. So this is the second video I'll be posting to celebrate and say thank you for hitting 500 subscribers. Again, that is so awesome and I'm really excited. So as promised, I'll be showing you how to create the really cool makeup look you saw in the beginning of my DIY crystal crown video, which would be perfect for a moon goddess or celestial sort of Halloween look. But really quickly before we get started, I just wanted to say that if you like this video and want to see more from me, please subscribe to my channel. That would be so amazing and I'd be really grateful. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. So start off with whatever primers, foundation, and concealers you'd like. For eyeshadow, I'll be using the James Charles Mini Morphe palette, and I just picked this palette up, so I'm so excited to use it. I've heard Morphe palettes are pretty solid, and I don't know too much about James Charles, aside from the fact that of course he's on YouTube, but I really like the color variation and different finishes he has in here. I think it's going to be really fun to play with. So I've already got my primer on, so the first thing I'm going to do is apply the shade Canvas all over my lids to create a really nice base to work off of. And now that I've done that, I'm just going to come in with the shade Cola and apply that on top. I really love this deep blue shade, but I'm not going to lie to you, it took a little work to get this to be smooth and even. Which, by the way, could totally be my fault, because let's be real, I am not a makeup artist. So yeah, if any of you have this palette and have any tips, please share them in the comments below. That would be super appreciated. Next, I'm going to come in with the shade Acapella and apply that to the outer thirds of my lids and crease. This is just going to start the process of creating a smoky sort of eye look. And as a side note, the shade was much easier to work with than the shade Cola. Using the shade Spooky, I'm really going to smoke things out now. I'm going to focus this specifically on the outer thirds and use this to sort of pull the eyeshadow up and outwards, if that makes sense. Then to brighten things up, I'm going to take the shade So Good on a damp and flat brush and apply that to the inner thirds of my eyes. And then I'm just going to blend that out with a clean, fluffy brush. Before we move on, I'm just going to take some concealer and clean up my under eye area. And while you guys are waiting, I just wanted to let you know that aside from the shade Cola, all the other shades I used applied really easily, and I think they look really nice. To finish everything up, I'm going to come back in with the shade Cola and apply that under my eyes. This is really going to complete that smoky eye look I was going for. Then using a combination of Spooky and Acapella, I'm going to make sure everything up here is really clean looking and blended out. Using the Celestial Face Glitter Kit, I'm going to be applying some glitter under my eyes in a triangular shape. And in case you couldn't tell, I'm only going to be using the silvery glitter. Anyway, I just thought the glitter would add a really fun and playful sort of element to the look. And plus, when it's Halloween, there must be glitter. Using NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Milk, I'll be creating a really cool moon phase design on my forehead. As a side note, I would highly recommend using a white liquid eyeliner or a white eye pencil instead of this. Even though this jumbo eye pencil is super easy to work with, it didn't set as well as I thought it would, even with me putting white eyeshadow on top of it. If I actually went out with this definitely wouldn't last long at all. It would definitely wipe right off. It would probably make a really good eyeshadow base though. I would think it would make the colors really pop. Using Eyelier's Brow Amplifier, I'm just going to be setting my brows in place and giving them a bit of volume. I was initially planning to fill in my brows, but I thought if I did that, it would sort of take away from the eyeshadow look, and I didn't really want to do that. For mascara, I'll be using Too Faced Damn Girl Mascara, and if you haven't heard me say this enough, this mascara is awesome. It does a great job of adding volume without looking clumpy and like spidery. For lipstick, I'll be using Bare Minerals lipstick in the shade Nudist. I really love the shiny finish of this and the soft peachy color. I think it goes absolutely perfect with the rest of the look. And then to add even more shine and a bit of glitter, I'll be using Makeup Revolution's Lip Topper in the shade Exquisite and applying this to the center of my lips. Using CoverGirl's Clean Press Powder, I'm going to set my makeup. And now that I'm doing this, I realized I should have done this before I applied the glitter and the moon phases on my forehead. So take note, my friends. And here's the finished look. I hope you guys like it. I think it's really pretty, and it wasn't that hard to create. So if you need a last minute Halloween costume or a festival look or something like that, look no further. Anyway, if you guys want to learn how to make the matching headpiece, I'll leave that linked at the end of this video for you. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more from me, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!